the championship has become much bigger as well, many more cars in LMP2, which is very interesting. Also, it's not many races, which I'm still reserve driver for Formula One, so it doesn't clash much with those as well. So it was a good option for me, and I'm really enjoying the experience. We're doing quite many laps over the races. You know, it's endurance racing, so you do quite many laps. That's a good positive for us to stay sharp and right.
Driving ELMS, also starting out a little bit in endurance racing is it's something really cool for me. It's a new experience, something that I really dreamed of, and I think it's always cool. You grow up watching endurance racing and Le Mans and all these cars, and being able to to drive with these is really cool. Also, I'm doing this alongside my Formula One role, and I think that's very important to keep me sharp. And it's also not too many races, doesn't clash much, so I think it was a great combination to be able to combine with that. I think my goals in ELMS this season is gonna be, I think, just trying to learn as much as I can in this championship. Obviously, it's gonna be quite tough at the beginning, learning a new car, a new type of racing as well, much longer races. But yeah, I think that's one of the points, and obviously just staying sharp in case I need to drive other cars as well. So I think this is a good preparation for me. Yeah, it's been a really cool first experiences with the LMP2 car. Obviously, it's quite different from anything that I've driven before, but I think it's a really cool car to drive. Quite fast, I would say. I think faster than what I expected. And yeah, I think it's I think first of all, having a roof over your head is already something different. But it's a really cool car to drive, and can push basically every lap, and that's really cool. No, I don't think being champion in F2 doesn't make me any pressure. If it's something, it just brings me confidence. I think it just shows I'm here because of my quality in driving, and I'm very happy to be able to feel like that as well. So it just gives me a lot of confidence. I think the level in the championship this year is raised the bar quite a lot. So it's really cool to see that, being able to race with such good drivers as well. Obviously, it's still an endurance championship that you have silver and maybe even bronze drivers, and that's the cool thing about the championship. You have this such big range of drivers, and also drivers have very big different backgrounds. So yeah, that's really cool as well. And I think in a grid of probably 20 or 22 LMP2 cars, we're gonna have 60 drivers, and that's really cool to see so many drivers just competing for the same thing. I think endurance racing compared to Formula Car racing, the first difference that you're gonna notice is obviously sharing the car with someone else. So since the driving position and setups, you need to have a compromise with the other drivers as well. It's not all yours, but in terms of driving and pushing for the races, it can be even like a long race, a 4-hour race, but at the end of the day in the car you're just pushing flat out. So I think in that case it's pretty similar to Formula racing. I think I just would like to say very big thanks to all the fans that have been following me since I was a little kid, and obviously going up to the categories through the Formula ladder and now into endurance racing. It's such a pleasure to have this background and this base of fans, which is just amazing. They're great. So many fans from Brazil. Big obrigado to them, because they're